Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Houston Astros have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Next offering misses. Ball
one. Ball, one strike.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Ryan Bliss. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mccormick has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run. First makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Bliss off of first with two away. That one out to right. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Bryce Miller. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude. And I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Jeremy Pena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Miller, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with three.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Man at first. Christian Walker digs in now with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Late with the swing there. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see it, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Luke Raley. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Turner climbs in on that right side. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with a catch and throw. With a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fastball for a strike. Polanco, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We'll go to the back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That one almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. Swings and misses. 1-2. And here it comes. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike three.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Isaac Paredes now. One down, base is empty. Misses outside, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And the batter now, Jake Meyers. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Slider for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. So now the Astros designated hitter. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Brings it in. And that ends the inning. One on to the third inning. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here is J.P. Crawford. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One out, base is empty. That's outside, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now
Ball
1
2.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Foul ball. On the ground to third. Toss to Turner, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. The wind of the pitch. The other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield.
To third, and got him.
Well, that was a great throw from White to cut him down, trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there, it just didn't work out for him.
Raleigh batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And it's down on strikes. Third out. 1 left. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there.
1-1.
In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. New inning getting started. Here's Justin Turner. Right through there for a strike. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And a base hit. Go-ahead run on base. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Grounder might be 2. Over now to Walker, and that's 2. Here's Dylan Moore.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. How can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Slings to first, one up, one down. So up next, Jake Meyers. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball. No
Base is
strike.
empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch is outside. And strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Out to short, Bliss. Whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So man aboard, Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Victor Robles. On the ground. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1-1.
That one misses. 1-1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Yainer Diaz, 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball, no.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Throws to first in time. Rodriguez out of the play. Raleigh batting with one down, takes a strike.
One strike.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike two.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
So 2 down. Now, Justin Turner. There's a strike. Tap back up the middle. Altuve. Over to first. Out. Turner is out. Bottom of the 7th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 away. Big time out, leading off the home 7th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So digging in, Isaac Paredes. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And ball 1. That one missing inside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And now the count filled up 3-2. Number 28 waits on deck. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles, turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
On the ground to the left. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now right fielder
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Chas McCormick. And that one is inside ball 1. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses. And now 3-1. And a pitch. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Runner takes off.
0-1.
Throw, and they got him.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Polanco. Over to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late. Thornton, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Right-handed reliever. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. JT Shagwar appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo getting loose as well. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. J.P. France. And he takes one right on the black.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ryan Bliss now at the plate. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And that's down and away. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. Andres Munoz takes over on the mound. Yainer Diaz digs in now. 1 for 3. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Moore sizing this one up, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Walker swings through it for strike one.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Bounce to the right side. Polanco tosses to first. That's the 3rd out, and the Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez. He's been so good against lefties. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. Dubon with a quick throw back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
0-2. And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one off the mark. The count now 2-2.
A little bit low. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now Isaac Paredes. The right-hander back to work. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jake Meyers. Just missed. And that one is inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one fouled off. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Number 28 swings through it for strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Low through and he can't take it out.
I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The winning run on second base. And that one gets past the catcher. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Runner's breaking for the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul. Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now we go to the 11th. A new arm into the game, the righty, Taylor Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Victor Robles. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Scott, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Alaska. 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third, Paredes. Zips it to first, and that is that. Taylor Saucedo on the pitch here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Sends it across to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. That one the other way, and foul ball. And that one almost got him. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. Bounce to third, Paredes. Not in time. He's safe.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground to third. Beats to second. Out there. Over to first. Safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raleigh. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the... Back here in Houston, we're in extras here. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Ball. One strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. The lefty fires. And that misses off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Barely got it for the out close play.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Slider misses outside.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And here comes inning number 13. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. And now, Luke Raleigh. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
That misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Got him looking. And 1 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs it.
Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. And it is 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Altuve slings to first. And Turner is retired. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're deep into extras. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. JT Shagwar.
Number 84.
The pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Meyers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fly ball to right. Moore settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So now the Astros designated hitter. Right side. He's under it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike two. Movement in the bullpen. Gabe Spire appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the fourth time. Spencer Arrighetti taking over on the mound.
Number 41.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air right field. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. One away. Now the third baseman, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no
Base
strike.
is empty, one away. And here in extra innings. And that drops in for a strike. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that's an out. And now Victor Robles.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Arrighetti, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And this is inside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. One down. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That's down and in. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Rolls low, and he can't pick it.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
One away, the winning run at second. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
One
Man,
ball,
that
two
was
strikes.
pretty gross right there.
Here's a 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Bliss. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Into center. On his way in. Hauls it in, one away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. That one catches the corner. Next one in the dirt. Right-hander kick steals. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Outside low, and it's 3-2. Bases empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on here in extra innings. That's to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Pitching change here, Gabe Spire.
Number 55.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Ball one low. And a swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
No outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Jake, makes the catch, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Zach DeZenzo.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a pitch. That one missed. One down, winning run at first. Here deep into extra innings. And another ball. Off the walk there. And that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Mccormick, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made.
And we're back. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. And now they'll see if they can make something happen.
Next pitch in for a strike. And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Raley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Base hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jorge Polanco will hit next. Bounce to the right. Goes to second for one. double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. That one finds the zone. That's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Ball one there.
1-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jose Altuve as the lefty gets to work. On the ground, Bliss. The throw to first. One down. And now here is Jeremy Pena.
Well, heard we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And there are 2 outs. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Known for his late inning heroics. On the ground to short. Bliss. Jump throw. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here in Houston. Now the third baseman, J.P. Crawford. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Bliss. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That's the third out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Pitch. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
It's inside.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And here it comes. Right down to shoot. 3-2 down.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses. And another ball. The pitch. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. And now Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And one gone. Luke Raleigh up next for the Mariners. First pitch misses. Bases empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
He hauls it in. 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Polanco in the box now. Takes strike one. That's a strike.
Oh, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches.
And that one gets way at the plate. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Myers swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And delivers outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Line and a base hitting to right. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brash checks the runner. Myers dives back in, but they got him. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. Next offer in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a base hit on the line. And the winning run is aboard. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Brash throws the first. Kessinger back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Out. number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Go-ahead run on base. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And a sac bunt here. And he picks it up in foul territory. Bounce to the left side. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one. So
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hayden Wesneski.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 2-1 is high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And no swing. It's ball 4. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball to strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Moore at third. Crawford at second. Robles at first with no outs. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Obviously, we're in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at-bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, left field. Dubon settles under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Lined into left center, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away, and we're deep into extras. He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 out. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Gregory Santos.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. And at first, Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swinging a foul straight back. Now move to first. Pena back in standing. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Runner on the go.
1-2.
Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch.
On the ground, and this should do it. On the first, ball game, and the Mariners salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Listen, I love baseball, but I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm happy to finally see this one come to an end. This is a great ball game. Both teams really battled, but ultimately the winning team, they just had a little more energy, a little more effort when they needed it most, and they come away with the W on the road.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left 10 runners.